Hello, everyone. I'm here today with Jack Freed, electrical engineer at Brookhaven National Labs. How are you today?
I'm fine.
So, for starters, can you tell me what is a semiconductor?
A semiconductor is generally transistors that are used in electronics to build gates to control pretty much all the electronics that you have today, such as cell phones, um, electronics in the car, runs your refrigerator, and the semiconductors are a critical aspect of these transistors.
Okay, and can you give me a little bit of background on the semiconductor shortage?
So there are a few manufacturers that produce what we call ASICs and pretty much all the chips that we have um, that are used in industry. Um, the shortage is due to a few of these manufacturers having supply chain problems, and because of that, they cannot meet up with demand. And with that, every company that requires chips, so I don't know how to word this. Um, so because there's so few manufacturers of chips and such a large demand, the supply can't be met, and hence you're having issues buying everyday electronics, and we're facing a global issue.
And how is the shortage impacting the car industry?
Well, since these chips are used in cars, when they try to build the cars and they're asking these manufacturers to supply them with chips, they can build the electronics such as your GPS. They can't build the electronics that control the brakes for your car. And since the shortage, now the assembly lines are shut down, causing issues with getting new cars.
And as an engineer, how is the shortage impacting you and your work?
Um, so right now, I produce electronic circuit boards, and my problem right now is due to the fact that I cannot get chips. I can't produce the boards for the experiments that I work with. Um, some of the problems that I run into, because I know I can't get these chips, I have to redesign my electronics to use chips that I can get, which makes my electronics sometimes subpar, or lengthen the time it takes for me to produce these boards.
Okay, and what are some of the projects that you use these chips for?
So one of the boards that I'm building right now, I'm having an issue with, is for an experiment called Dune. It's a deep underground neutrino experiment where they're shooting neutrinos from Fermilab through the Earth to a mine in South Dakota. And one of the boards that I'm building is a board that measures and records the neutrinos and sends the data up to a computer. And without the chips, I can't build the boards.
And is there an end in sight for the chip shortage?
Um, as far I can see right now, I don't see anything that's going to make things better in the near future. I'm still get some of the chips that I'm waiting on have a lead time of over 2 years. So it really is affecting my the stuff that I can do.
Okay, and is there anything that I haven't asked you that you think would be important to know?
Uh, I don't think so. I mean, right now, we just have to hope that the pandemic will calm down. The lockdowns in China that's currently going on isn't helping. So hopefully, with the pandemic, hopefully coming to an end, will come to an end soon, that will help with this shortage.
All right. Well, thank you for taking the time to speak with me today.
Thank you.
Have a good day.